Hey guys, so I transitioned my Stormbrand character from SSF to trading and got some pretty nice gears upgrade. Crafted my wand and helmet myself using some fossils. Bought the base and crafted it with fossils. Bought a 6-link ivory tower, chest piece, some Voidbringer gloves, Skyfall boots, and like some other gears like my Stygian Vice, my shield. So these are some stuff that I'll discuss later on. So this is not like a build guide video, right? I just want to share with you guys the changes I have with this character. So after a gear upgrade, my ES shoot up to about 6k plus energy shield, and after some leveling at about 78, I managed to hit 7.8k to about 7.9k energy shield. So I was doing like T16 maps at level around 74 after I got my Uber lab and also my gears. So it was really easy, so I tried T11 super easy, T15 super easy, so went straight ahead to T16 at level 74. Then I was mapping and farming T16 easily, and mapping in this character is basically walking around and recalling the brands to yourself. Bossing, however, the damage is not as good as my melee characters obviously, and it's still pretty reasonable for a character level 78 doing T16s, right? I haven't gotten my cluster jewels yet, and I think that once I get them, damage will be pretty good. I feel like this build is very scalable. Every increase in mana equals like more damage, right? And I also changed my character from non-crit to critical version, which is doing pretty nicely. Survivability wise, this character has a lot of energy shield obviously, and you have many skills to mitigate damage, right? You have your 45 from your shield charge, you have your temper shield, you have vow discipline, and what else? You're basically holding a shield, right? There's some chance you can block, and you also have your arcane cloak, which give an amount of mitigation based on your mana, right? So a lot of different mitigations and way to not take damage or like to be more tanky. So this build is pretty nice in terms of survivability. Mapping wise is pretty nice, and the few times that I die is probably due to Delirium lag, right? Delirium lag, for some reason the ping spike, then my character will fast forward and I'll die to nothing, which is pretty bullshit. I hope that GG fix this, right? This is not working from home is not an excuse, right? Because like this lag has been for quite a while, even in previous few leagues. So really hope that they focus on getting the performance properly, even though I know that PoE2 is coming, but they should still fix the performance at least a little bit, right? Not so ridiculous that my character fast forward and I die to nothing. Anyway, let's discuss my characters, items, and other kind of good stuff. Hey guys, so just want to talk about some of my characters and my update for some of my gears, right? So you can see some of the flasks. So one of the big changes is the ivory tower. So the reason why I went to ivory tower chest instead of the other alternative, which is pretty obvious, Sharon wrapping for Lowlife, right? It's because ivory tower, every life you preserve, you get energy shield flat, you get mana, and your chaos damage is taken from mana before your energy shield, right? So if you use Shaman wrapping, the chaos damage is dealt to your ES, right? And in this case, chaos damage is dealt to your mana, which is pretty nice. And every tower you have like intel, which is equal to mana. You got a flat mana and more flat energy shield for reserve life. And I'm also using this jewelry amulet, which gives a lot of mana regeneration and other good stuff, and also reduce attribute, which is very nice, right? You can see there's some gears here and gems, right, are all red in terms of attribute. We can't actually wear them, but because of this amulet we are able to use them, and this amulet really synergizes really well. It gives mana and it also reduce the attribute. Otherwise we couldn't even wear these chairs, right? So it's a really nice amulet to use, and I allocated a annoy mind drinker to it, so more mana and also like recover mana when you kill something. So it's really nice for mapping. I also went ahead and bought this shield, Presium Guardian, which you put your aura gems into it and they reserve your HP, right? So I reserve Wrath, Zealotry, and Discipline. Vow Discipline I bought level 21. This one currently it's only level 16, right? So you get +2 levels, so it's about 18 right now. So once I max level it, it's like level 22 and 22. And I also bought some Awaken Gems, Control Destruction for 9 Exile, 9.5 Exile. I bought Awaken Lightning Pen for 2 point something Exile, forgot. And I bought like a Vault Bringer, which is extremely good for crit. And I put my Arcane Cloak and Arcane Cloak onto it to get the +1 level. I also link Clarity to Blood Magic so that I can reserve even more of my HP, because there's a little bit more that I can't reserve, so I just reserve it, get the increased regeneration, and also get more energy shield from the Clarity because of the Ivory Tower. And my ring is just pretty standard, just more energy shield, more life is fine, resistance. I also crafted additional damage taken as mana onto the ring. For this wand and helmet, I crafted it myself. I bought the base of an Opal wand. I used Lucent and Etheric fossils to craft on it, and I crafted like maybe 10 times, and then I hit this. I was like, okay, fine, let's keep this. I think the best one, right, is that you get like spell damage, crit multi, and also mana, right? But this is like my 10th try, right? My number 10 try. So I was like, alright, fine, I'll keep this one. Maybe in the future, once I level out more, I want to max the character, I will level this. But for now, I think it's fine to keep this one. And my helmet, I also got this on my first try, about 200 energy shield, got some rest. I wanted -9% resistance for lightning for nearby enemies, so I gotten a Crusader helmet, and I used metallic plus dense fossil. But I got this on my first try. Good lightning rest, good amount of ES, and there's some mana onto it, so I keep this. But in the future, I will definitely upgrade this helmet. And for my ring, I just use a Dream Fragment ring, just give a lot of mana, and also it can't be frozen or chilled. And for my Oxygen Vice, I went ahead and bought one with mana, life, and resistance. And for my jewel, I just got this from my stash tab, just some random one, but this one seems to be pretty good. A lot of flat added lightning, crit multi. So my firebirds using Skyforth, a lot of mana, right? I bought one shitty one for 9 Exile, then I used Divine Orb and hit 104, so I decided to keep it. And this Skyforth allows us to reserve 3 auras. So it's a pretty good boots, and it has movement speed and that kind of good stuff. So for my jewels, I haven't gotten my cluster yet, but I put Healthy Mind in here, so it changed all the HP nodes. These are all HP nodes, right? Previously HP. This one becomes into mana, and this also becomes into mana. So our mana is about 7.1k, and because of our ascendancy as well, right? For every time we get more mana, we get more energy shield. And also the node here, 4% of mana is becoming energy shield, so this node is pretty good. And also got more crit nodes here, and I'm using this Watcher Eye, which is about 80 plus to 90 Exalt right now. Not sure how much it exactly is. Let me price check it. It's 1 mirror, whatever. So I'm using this Watcher Eye right now, but I plan to, once I get this socket here, right, I put a Watcher Eye here, I put one more Healthy Mind over here, so all the HP over here becomes into mana. So that's the plan. So like I put it here, it comes into mana. But for now, I only do that once I get this jewel socket, but I only get this jewel socket after I get the cluster jewels. And for cluster jewels, I plan on getting obviously lightning damage. There's one node is like more lightning damage and more mana. And then for mediums, I want to get additional brands and also just brand damage in general. So pretty nice build. Also you can see that I'm also getting some life here, because more life is also equals to more energy shield, because from our ivory tower, every time we reserve more life we get more energy shield. So there are some nodes here that we are going for mana, so it's fine to go for health if they are close by, but I wouldn't specifically go for them like HP nodes. I won't go for like constitution or whatever, right? If they are nearby and they are pretty good, I'll just get them. And I also need some strength as well for my items. If I remove some of those strength nodes that if I remove some of those nodes that give strength, I probably can't even wear my chest. So just keep them, and they're still giving us a decent chunk of energy shield. For now this character looks really decent. I don't think there's any more changes I'll make to this character. Just get the cluster, get more jewel slots, and just equals more damage. Bossing wise is pretty good. And for my wand, you can see I crafted a trigger a socketed spell and use a skill. Put in Wave of Conviction. Wave of Conviction deals a lot of lightning damage, so they're exposed to lightning. And also using Conductivity Curse. So whenever I use a skill, you can see there's a lot of things coming out. Alright. Conductivity and also Blade 4. The reason why we are using Blade 4 is that it unnerves the enemy, and it's just basically a little bit more damage and that kind of good stuff. So yeah, basically that's about it for my character. Flasks are pretty standard: Wise Oak, Mana Flask, Bottle Faith, all this kind of good stuff. Probably update you guys and make a proper build guide video, but for now I just want to update you guys about my character. Hope you guys enjoyed this build update, and if you guys want to try out, I put my POB in the description down below. But if you have any question, you can ask me, but I will be posting a build guide forum post and a video once I actually level up more, right? Probably level 90 once I get all the jewel sockets and get this jewel here. Probably put a build guide, but for now just keep it like this, keep it short, keep it clean. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.